Всех приветствую на своем канале. Меня зовут Марго, и мы дальше продолжаем играть в Life is Strange Remastered, эпизод 2 в разнобой. Мы остановились на том, что погуляли с Хлоей, подурачились, и у нас идет кровь из носа. Вернулись на уроки, так что мы можем еще немножко прогуляться и посмотреть, что здесь у нас, как готовится к Хэллоуину, да? Давайте. Плакаты.
Join us or die.
Ага, точнее. Так, не стой в сторонке, вступая в циклон. Ясно. О, не, эскорт я вообще говорить не хочу, смысла нету никакого. Снеговик. Почему здесь снеговик?
I should go and see what I can learn.
Глобальное предупреждение. Странный снег. Вчерашний необычный снегопад был еще одним сигналом, что климат меняется. Присоединяйся к другим студентам и преподавателям Блэквелла на встрече для обсуждения, что ты можешь сделать, чтобы предотвратить второй ледниковый период. Школьная лаборатория, понедельник в 9. Ой, в 7. Ну ладно, в 9, блин. Драма-клуб. Понятно.
Does anybody believe this shit?
Так, а что тут-то? Хватит быть лузером. Здесь происходит все самое нереальное. Не пропусти. В этот четверг, 10 октября, клуб «Циклон», вечеринка «Конец света». Ой, господи, лузером. Давайте еще раз посмотрим.
I'm going to find out what happened to you, Rachel.
Да, мы все узнаем. Так, у нас директор. Может, с ним можно что-то поговорить?
Sir?
Oh, hello, Max. I hope this isn't about the alleged gun incident.
Говорили, да, с
Alleged?
Нейтаном?
Nathan did have a gun. Have you talked to him yet?
Yes, he's deeply upset about this accusation. I don't blame him. Once I have all the facts, we'll talk. For the moment, focus on your schoolwork.
I can't focus when I'm scared.
Please don't say that. There's nothing to be scared of at Blackwell Academy. Our head of security is overseeing a new era of campus safety.
Да,
Mr.
система
Madsen already
наблюдения.
treats everybody here like they're under surveillance.
Wait. Do you see a pattern here, Max?
Probably not the same one you see.
It's very easy for you to instantly accuse people of doing terrible things. Nathan, Mr. Madsen, who's next? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a meeting.
Давайте перемотаем. Что мы... Давайте попробуем.
Sir?
Oh,
Так, ну это понятно.
yes?
Мне интересно другой вариант.
I can't focus.
Please don't say.
Конфликт с
I
Кейт.
saw Mr. Madsen hassle Kate Marsh yesterday.
Wait. Do you see a pattern here, Mac?
Probably
Понятно.
not the same one you...
It's very easy for you to
Ничего интересного, да? Ну ладно. Ну, о пропаже, понятное дело. Я с ним разговаривать
Max,
даже
can
не
we talk?
хочу.
I know things got a little heated yesterday in Chloe's room.
Немного?
Was that really your reefer?
Да.
Yes, it was. You know that marijuana is almost legal in Oregon. I can get it at Blackwell. Are you gonna bust me now, Mr. Madsen?
Even I'm not that much of an asshole. And I am sorry about yesterday. I was wrong, but upset. Cannabis is not a big deal to you, but it has been to Chloe.
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell. She's better than that. All you kids are. So is Kate Marsh.
Да.
But you treat Kate pretty bad.
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Max, this isn't just about Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Isn't that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Рэйчел Эмбер that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore.
Ха-ха-ха.
That's all, Max.
Покедова. А что тогда меня это? Со мной хотел побазать. О, подождите-ка. Подожди ты. Чё как быстро-то? Ё-моё, 2 скрытых номера, блин. Давайте посмотрим. Эй, девчонка, сам ты эй. Я сейчас сижу в лаборатории научной фантастики. И я не котик Шрёдингера. Сейчас зайду.
I still have time. I could go see Warren playing mad scientist in the lab.
Ой, да ладно.
So you can't help me?
Сейчас.
I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
Why? You don't understand mine. Nobody does.
Ничего мне сказать не хочешь?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Jefferson.
I'm only bothered when you avoid turning in photos. But you know this. So what can I do for you, Max?
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
Да, Дэвид.
I stepped in between David Madsen barking all up in Kate's face about something. She doesn't deserve that.
Of course not. Mr. Madsen isn't the most gentle soul. Do you have proof he instigated the situation?
My word isn't good enough? The one time I choose not to take a picture.
Always take the shot. My #1 rule of photography. And Max, I promise this matter is being discussed by the faculty. I assume you know about this viral video?
Кейт напугана.
Kate is freaked out by all of this. She can't do homework while she's being tormented on a daily basis.
What if Kate brought this on herself? She means well, but maybe she doth protest too much. She seems like she's holding
Ой,
back
да
the
ладно,
truth.
что он там скрывает?
Have you
Мгм.
talked to her?
Да.
Yes, I talked to her on the phone today. She needs friends and support now. I just don't want Kate Marsh to become the next Рэйчел Эмбер.
Рэйчel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
I miss Rachel too. But think about yourself, Max. Principal Wells told me about what you said happened in the bathroom.
It did happen. Nathan Prescott had a gun in the girls' bathroom yesterday.
This is a serious accusation, Max.
Ага.
So you don't believe me? I would never make something like this up.
I hope so, Max. But it's easy to point fingers. If Mr. Madsen claims you might be a pot dealer as he did, should I believe him?
Listen, should I?
Excuse me, Max. Hello? Yes? Hold on. I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon.
Угу.
Uh-huh.
Нельзя послушать, да?
Sure, okay. Listen, I do have a class I have to teach. I have to go. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll do that. Oh, I know. That makes sense. Huh? Mm-mm. Seriously, I have to hang up now.
Ха-ха-ха.
Let's talk
Я
about
слежу
this
за
later.
ним. Угу.
We'll talk later, okay? I have to go. Because I can't have this conversation with you right now, okay? Would you please just hang up the phone?
Ха-ха-ха.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Huh? Yes. Hmm? Uh-huh.
У нас больше, походу, ничего, да, мы не услышим такое интересное?
Sure, okay.
Ну ладно. Я тебя запомнила, блин. Занимаешься виксимблейдингом, говнюк. Ну, мягко сказано, да?
Big brain, think.
Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing.
Вовремя,
I need
ага.
help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
Have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
Ну, натрий,
I
не
have a
знаю.
vision. Go Diem.
Godium? That's the worst pun I've ever heard. Yet Max has spoken. Sodium it is.
Ну, давайте. Угадал я или нет?
Damn, zip, nothing.
Ой, блин. Да, блин. Придется с ним еще, да, болтать? Ну, ладно. Ой, ля. Блин. Ёпрст, сиди пока.
Maybe this is your way of getting attention.
That's really mean, Mr. Jefferson. You just don't get. So you can't help me?
I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
Why? You don't understand mine.
Ну, придется с ним поговорить, да?
Sorry to.
I'm only.
Just between.
That's no secret.
I stepped.
Of course.
Ну, сейчас давайте перемотаем, ладно.
And
Что-то мы слишком много
I assume
перемотали.
you.
Everybody knows. That's why I wanted to see you.
А, ну это мы не
Kate is
отвечали.
being humiliated daily.
What if Kate brought this on herself?
Ага, виновата она, конечно.
Yes, she needs.
Рэйчел Эмбер?
With all
I miss.
Нейтан,
it
да.
did,
This is a.
so you don't.
I hope.
Ладно. Ну, давайте прогуляемся, что ли. Что-то мы пропустили там. Я очень хочу с этим поговорить. Не получится? Странно. Ну
You
ладно.
best not bother chatting me up now.
О, ничего себе ты. Офигевший. Ладно,
Hey,
ладно.
Warren, are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell, so
Asking.
have to add either.
Калий.
I'm not sure why you're letting me decide your fate, but go potassium.
Potassium it shall be. If this works, you get a free hug.
Фу! Какие бесплатные обнимашки. Не охренел ли ты случайно? Вот на тебе, блин.
Weird science.
Пойдет? Не хватит тебе. Шняга. Сори.
Bring me the brain, Igor.
Yes, I am a scientist. Fuck.
Ага, конечно. Без меня ты ничего не можешь сделать, да? О, кстати, давайте поговорим с учительницей.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Funny, I was just thinking about you, Max. Thanks again for taking a stand against camera surveillance here. Every signature counts.
Петиция, фотографии. А что за эксперимент?
Miss Grant, can I ask you a possibly dumb science question?
You know my stock teacher answer. There are no dumb questions. Ask away.
Всегда бы так
Would
учителя
you add
отвечали.
potassium or sodium to a chemical mix for this week's experiment?
Neither. Unless you want a face full of powder. I would add chlorine.
Петиция.
How's your campaign going?
You signed the petition, now it's your campaign too. Thanks for stepping up. More people would rather send a text than sign a petition. That's how they keep us all distracted. Nobody will notice cameras on every square foot.
Такая вы классная
I know.
женщина, а?
I really hope you keep those cameras from taking over Blackwell.
Max, with students like you, we sure will.
Фотографии.
I'm just thinking about all the autumn photos I want to take.
Oh, this is my favorite time of year. I do love the season change. This whole campus is a visual delight. I know Mr. Jefferson loves to shoot around here.
Угу.
You must know Mr. Jefferson pretty well by now.
I certainly know him as a talented artist and terrific teacher. I've been here a little longer, but he's made a bigger mark. I have to say, it's not quite autumn enough yet.
Снегопад.
What about that snow yesterday? What's your scientific explanation?
Our climate is moving beyond explanation. Of course, some of the tribes here might see it different.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant, but I have to get going.
Go on, Max. We'll talk again. Real soon.
Блин, такая классная. Хлор так хлор, да? Ладно, давайте не будем спешить, это мы тут уже... Блин, вы что, издеваетесь? Ну ладно. Давайте немножко ускоримся. То мы так до утра будем. Я вечером снимаю, поэтому мне кажется до утра. Что ж такое-то? Все? Слава тебе, Господи.
Yes, I am a scientist. Fuck.
И все? Ой, все, иди нафиг, короче. Серьезно. Ну уж на урок пойду.
Make me beautiful, Hayden. Though, no time to talk, Max.
You are out
Posing
of
in
control.
progress. Do you think Max will be pissed we're sitting?
Better be quiet, Victoria. We have a master snitch and liar here.
Did you think we were best friends forever or something?
Not at all, Victoria.
Max is such an attention whore.
Да-да.
You would know. Can I sit down now?
Oh, please do. Take a selfie of this moment.
Yeah, Max, so I won't forget you.
Да ладно.
Assholes.
Действительно. На, присядем. Оп. Так подвинула. Где Кейт? Опа.
Okay,
А
why
ты тут
is
чё
David
фоткаешь-то, я
taking
не
photos of
пойму.
Kate? Now this is so
Придурок.
wrong and weird.
Не, так у нас не получится, блин. Ну что, мы так будем сидеть? Ой, чего
What up,
надо?
Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe
down.
I'll
We
see
have a
you
lot
later.
to cover
Иди
today,
отсюда уже.
and so little time as usual. I see all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I guess Kate will miss class now.
Я тоже за нее волнуюсь.
I'm worried about her.
Sounds like you're giggling about a video gone viral. Maybe it involves a student or a friend?
Студент, ага,
I wonder how it
друг.
would feel to have false
Всё в
images
мужском
of
роде у
yourself
вас,
shot
да?
out all over the world for people to judge.
It's cool that Mr. Jefferson published
Ой.
his own little book of photo tips.
Put that away.
Так, нет. А кто писал?
Usually, people need something to judge, so they never take a good look at themselves. We can thank reality TV for some of that. In the end, we can only blame ourselves for participating.
Босс с пушкой, выходи за меня.
Speaking of participation,
Ясно.
there are a few souls here who have yet to enter a
Что у нас там
photo in the
было-то?
contest. Like
It's
Max,
cool that Mr. Jefferson published his own little book of photo tips.
А, захват изображений. А,
like
понятно,
Max
его
Colfilд, for example,
книга.
who I know can't wait to enter, right? I'm sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives photography such visual power. It's basic
Походу, у
yin
нас
and
мест-
yang. Black and white images are effective precisely
Ага.
because of their contrasts. Although we don't technically see in mine.
Yo, some crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm.
Zachary,
Check it.
do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated. Dismissed.
Is this for real?
Pitch flipped out.
I didn't think she was that messed up.
Ну, пошли.
Kate!
Да, перемотаем, 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 перемотаем.
I have to do something to help her. Not again. Not now.
Не, не получится,
I
да?
have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again.
Опа. Нам нельзя уже больше перематывать. Все застыло. Ой, да. Ужасный такой момент.
Keep going, Max. You
Давай, давай, ты сможешь. Да.
do it.
Так, надо нам пробраться. Мы пошли. Так, ну, в принципе, у нас уже получается, так что... Нам нужно теперь еще с ней разговаривать. Пошли.
Yes.
Блин.
Oh! What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me.
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power. Now I have to do this by myself.
Max, seriously, don't come near me. I will jump.
Okay, okay. I'm right here. Kate,
Простите.
please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
Ты важна не только мне, да.
You matter. And not just to me.
I do want to believe that.
Kate, your life is still yours. And we can get through this together. Let me help.
I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
Да, подруга.
Of course I worry. You're my friend, Kate.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can. This morning I erased the web link to the video. It was written on the shower room mirror.
That's your story now. How can I trust you? What about this morning when I needed help? You told me to do nothing.
Я ищу доказательства, я не была уверена. Для нас опасно. Больше времени.
I needed more time to investigate on my own first. But we have to be careful.
You get to be careful, but I'm the one in the goddamn video. Too late, Max. You're too late.
Yes, I know I screwed up. I'm sorry, Kate. Please, you don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
Да. Не опускай руки, все забудут, но миллионы других, да.
Kate, there are billions of videos out there. Yours will fade away like white noise.
Oh, God, please, Max. You haven't seen the looks I get. Or the laugh.
I understand, truly. I get bullied too. But this is a blip. Yep,
Это не
my life
мелочи.
is a blip. Blackwell taught me I'm worthless. I'll prove it right now. No, Kate!
Так, у нас не получилось, да? Надо заново. Я, кстати, не играла, когда Кейт, если Кейт умрет, но будем переигрывать, походу, да?
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us, but we have to go over what happened before Miss Marsh, before she did what she did. Officer Barry will be taking notes for the official police inquiry. I'm sure you'll give him your full cooperation. Such a tragedy.
Ну что,
But there
давайте
must be a
рассказывать все,
reason
да?
for everything.
У
We
всех
need
есть
to find
компроматы.
out why Kate Marsh would be driven to such desperate action. As principal of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously. I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge.
Храме,
Mr. Madsen,
ребята.
as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure. They were not, and that is indeed your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through, but Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions.
Вот так вот, ребята, вы все мужики попали. Давайте.
Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the roof with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
Нейтан накачал, да?
All I know is that Kate was at a party and Nathan dosed her. She got wasted and kissed some boys on a viral video without a clue.
I dosed her? Without a clue. Have you seen the video? Whatever. Kate was loaded and
You're a
playing
liar.
the field.
You told Kate you took her to the emergency room.
I said I was going to take her to the ER. She sobered up eventually.
Bullshit. Something happened to her and you know it. How about we talk about you waving a gun in the girls'
Hey,
bathroom?
that's total slander. I could sue you and this school so fast. I already have a personal lawyer.
Careful, Mr. Prescott. I have been told of this alleged gun incident, and I have to admit that the video in question was sent to me by multiple sources.
Including me.
And since
я
Mr.
такой, и
Prescott
я.
does
А
appear
ты-то чё?
prominently in the video and was responsible for the party, I have
Ура!
no choice but to suspend him until further notice.
Whatever. See you in court.
Ага.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and fellow student is dead. And they don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me. But I think I can use my power again.
Смотрите, короче, сейчас я вам объясню. Я просто знаю концовку, и вы тоже. Дэвида смысла нету, ну, вот этого охранника, да, винить. Нейтан по-любому виноват, и поэтому он никак не отделается. И вот этот вот еще придурок. Но мы его все равно настигнем. Настанет момент истины. Поэтому поехали. Все тут причастны, поэтому начнем с первого.
Well, I think we know less now than when we started. We'll be assisting the police with further inquiries. I know this has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for the better. So thank you for coming in.
I just can't believe it. It's like it wasn't even real. Watching her drop like a weight, I really thought I could save her. like a superhero.
Come on, Max. Do not for a second blame yourself. Kate was on that roof for her reasons, not yours.
My hand just reached out.
Stop it. You were the only one with balls enough to run to the roof. You were the only one who cared.
Yeah, I sure made a big fucking difference. Maybe if more people cared, better people than me.
You're the best person around.
Warren, I screwed up today.
That makes no logical sense.
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Рэйчел Эмбер. Somehow. Along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
What the hell is this? The weather confirms this weird day. Feel that chill.
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today. I would know. I would.
Ой, господи, ну ладно.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
Бедненький, да? Сами понимаете. Еще у нас, конечно, не очень удобно, что не сохраняет и нельзя переиграть эпизод, потому что я пробовала, у меня сохранение в другом эпизоде все равно ничего не получилось. Так что у нас что есть, то есть. Так что давайте поехали дальше. Мы не стали поливать растения, это ладно. Вы ответили на звонок Кейт, вы написали сообщение. Вы не смогли спасти Кейт, вы обменили Нейтана. Ладно. Теория хаоса. Поехали. Так, эпизод у нас 3. Теория хаоса. Уснула уже, походу. Ой, у меня кролик. А, это у Кейт. У Кейт, наверное, было. Что там нам хочет показать, Хлоя? Встретимся у
I knew
кампуса.
Chloe would be all over this, so I better get moving. I
Так.
still can't stop thinking about Kate. It's like I'm awake in a bad dream.
Да. Взглянуть.
Sorry, Lisa. Too much water. I can't even keep my plant alive, much less Kate.
Кролик.
Are you a hungry bunny? Here, nosh on this.
Морковка. Пусть кушает. Включить. Плохо освещает, я бы сказала. Так, ладно. Что у нас еще тут есть? Давайте посмотрим. Что у нас нового
Kate,
нету?
I swear I will use all of my power to find out who really pushed you off that roof.
Ладно. Фотографии. Что там?
Ew.
А,
Thanks for the image, Nathan.
это Нейтан
And
делал.
everybody here thinks Samuel is a creeper?
Ладно, пошлите.
Okay, this is scary dark. Let there be...
Совет. Я помню, когда только в первый раз не спасла Кейт. На самом деле, у меня что-то как это... Да, зажечь давайте.
This is my prayer for you, Kate. Bless your gentle soul. So much hypocrite.
Да, согласна.
God, that's like some awful TV crime scene in our dorm.
Сделаем, короче, триллер.
Hey, can you come in here for a minute?
Это на кому? Дана?
Hey, Dana. How are you doing?
I just can't stop thinking about Kate. And if this is my fault too.
I think we're all responsible for what happened.
Not you, Max. You were close to her.
You were nice to Kate. That's all she needed from everybody else here.
Tell that to Victoria and the Vortex Club.
Dana, there's more to this than just Victoria and the Vortex Club being mean.
So what exactly are you saying, Max? You think this has something to do with Nathan being expelled?
Не
I'm
уверена,
not
да.
sure yet, but I'm on it. Weird shit is going down at Blackwell, and I'm going to find out why.
I'm getting scared now. But people here are still sneaking out tonight.
What? Like who?
Victoria bounced out of here earlier, and now you, Sherlock?
Not me. I need a break from today. Get some sleep too, Dana. I'll see you later.
Ой, что такое?
This is both sad and pathetic.
Ну мы это мы читали уже, простите. Ладно.
Victoria isn't here. Maybe I'll just wait and bide my time. Going through her shit.
А чё бы нет? Пошли. Пошли. Угу. Так, ну это разве не... вот Виктория. Это Брук, наверное, да?
That's a depressing thought. And it's always about Victoria.
Ну, пошли. Ну что? Или мы очень любим вламываться?
Since I've crossed the line from Snoop to detective, I might as well search for clues about what really happened to Kate at the Vortex Club party. These socks cost more than my wardrobe.
Давайте поищем.
I'll title this one Portrait de la Assholes. Whoa, there's Kate. Totally high. She looks confused.
Ну вот, кстати, очень хорошее
Not like
доказательство,
she's
что они
partying.
там все замешаны. Так, обувь. Ну тут ничего, наверное, туфли.
Those boots are made for walking runways.
Ага, конечно.
My cookies? Victoria stole my cookies. Now I can't take them back because she'll know I did it. Victoria's a cookie monster.
Печеный монстр, ладно.
Here they are getting loaded with Satan.
Так, окей. Ну тут что? Так, подожди.
That's a lot of bank just to clean paint from a sweater.
Ха. Сколько? Кашемировый, господи, так,
Victoria's secret. She's a geek.
Угу. Понятно.
Well. Maybe Victoria isn't a monster after all.
Мне не хватает воздуха. Отправитель Виктория, получатель Тейлор. Привет, детка, что делаешь? Я вот ленюсь сделать домашку по химии. Да как вообще можно ее делать, когда на твоих глазах кто-то разбился насмерть? Поверить не могу, мы все это видели вживую. Вот мы смотрели какое-то реалити-шоу. Для нее это реалити-шоу, ребята. Девушки, да? Никогда прежде не видела кампус таким тихим, словно все прячутся или боятся. И да, мне жаль, что я говорила гадости про Кейт и распространяла это сраное видео. Давайте сегодня как-нибудь соберемся. Мне срочно нужно пропустить пару стаканчиков. Выпьем за Кейт. Нужно было это делать раньше и вообще этого не делать. Ну ладно, упустим. Отправитель Тейлор, получатель Виктория. Мне тоже жаль, Виктория. Перед глазами постоянно мерещится, как Кейт падает. Мне срочно нужно выпить. Звекни мне, как начнете собираться. Целую и обнимаю.
This is like a thread for sociopaths. Max Crackfield? Lame. Party on, dudes.
Отправитель Нейтан, значит, писал Виктория. Из этой сраной Макс меня исключили. Ты понимаешь? Этот ебаный кампус, где Макс херачит свои селфи у моего отца в руках. Мои предки дико злы на меня. Они пригрозили мне работой в офисе моего папаши. Вот это угроза вообще прям. Он что, совсем тупой, раз думает, что я буду у него на побегушках? Макс, и весь Блэквелл могут смело идти нафиг. А что насчет вечеринки «Конец света»? Она состоится? Ты идешь? Всего хорошего, Прескотт. Виктория, ответила Нейтану. What the fuck? Охренеть. Тебя не могут исключить. Я знала, что Макс будет источником проблем, как только увидела, что она подлизывается к мастеру Джефферсону. Ой, да ладно, сратину хотела. Но со своей сраной старомодной камерой. Ты замечал, что все, с кем она зависает, рано или поздно наживают проблем? И да, вечеринка «Конец света» не отменяется. Я напишу тебе позже, а поговорим все детали лично. Держись там. Ясно. Так, что у нас еще тут есть? Давайте.
First Rachel and now Kate? This is the end of the Vortex Club.
Так. Ну, журнал тут ничего интересного.
Victoria is about as straight as me.
А,
But
сумка.
she really appreciates a unique
Сумка.
point of view is right. Thanks to Courtney Wagner ghostwriting this paper.
Ну, оценка. Мистера Джефферсона, понятно. Тут ничего интересного. Тут никак не пройти.
Nothing to see here. I guess I shouldn't be so bummed. Not that Victoria couldn't hide her shit. Man, I'm getting paranoid.
Ладно, пошлите.
I hope Kate finally has her wings now.
Да, пошлите. Теперь можем идти.
So Chloe is waiting for me in front of the main hall.
Ну, подожди ты. Что у нас тут есть? Мемориал Кейт. Ну, просто можно взглянуть.
Keys are all broken. Or maybe it's me.
Опа-на. Опять там напился, что ли?
You know, oh, God. Come on, just try.
Principal Wells, are you serious? I'm toast if he sees me.
Не, подожди ты. Я не помню, до нужно перематывать или что? Или просто... Ладно. Не шиша,
I
не
know I
получится.
have a set of keys on me. Ah, fuck it. I'm sitting.
Давайте попробуем еще разок.
I know I have a set of keys on me.
Max the
fuck
Ninja
it.
strikes again.
Хе-хе. Почему мне так понравилось это дело? Какая хуй с ним, тут сяду. Гениальные мысли. Так. Что там нам написали, кстати говоря? А, во. СМСки. Так, мне нужно кое-что тебе показать. Встретимся перед кампусом. Тащи свою задницу живо. Макс. Скрытый номер. И типа... Феминации будут истреблены, берегись. Господи! Напугал. Привет, горжусь, короче, если захочешь поговорить. Ладно. Мне интересно, мне это. Пошлите. Господи, я испугалась сама. Я знаю этот момент, но...
Like I'm a scary punk ghost. More like a scary and sensitive asshole. Chloe, I watched my friend jump off a roof today. I don't think you need to prank me tonight. You always trip out on me for not being there for you, but is this how you're there for me? I'm sorry, Max. I wasn't even thinking. I suck. I'm not trying to be a bitch, but I'll never get the image out of my head of Kate jumping off that roof. All because my power didn't work. It didn't mean shit. I know seeing Kate fall was horrible. I don't even know how to deal with that, so I just act like an idiot. But it's your badass power that's going to bring all this to a close. We just need to connect the players. And find out who really killed Kate. We have to stop this from happening to anybody else. Oh yeah, and somehow stop that tornado from wiping out Arcadia Bay, right? I
Надеюсь.
hope so, Chloe.
how? Snow and eclipse are bad omens.
This whole town is a bad omen. And notice that Blackwell seems to be ground zero?
Chloe, I just feel weird about some of my decisions. Especially after I just got Nathan expelled.
Dude, do not even torture yourself like that. Let's focus on looking for clues, okay?
И Рэйчел
We
тоже.
need to find out more about who Rachel was involved with around here.
She was able to blend in with everybody, even with people I hated.
And even though I don't know her, it feels like Rachel is guiding us to the truth.
Fuck the truth. I just want to find my friend right now. It scares me to think where she could be. Do you think she's
alive? I have to think that, Chloe. Her spirit is so powerful here.
Maybe too much power. Max, we have to find Rachel soon. We have to.
I promise you we will. Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Now tell me what's your secret.
Drum roll, please. I present the spare keys to Blackwell. Thank you, step prick.
You are such a boss, Chloe. I just don't want you to get into any more trouble.
Look at all the trouble dropping in Arcadia Bay. At this point, who gives a fuck anymore? We're in it to win it, Max. Lead the way.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
Insert groan here.
Thank you again so much for helping me put together a portfolio.
Hopefully the rest of the class will follow your lead. I'm sorry I was distracted. As you know, it's not been a good day for Blackwell.
I know this has been an awful day, and you can talk to me anytime, Mr. Jefferson.
Thank you, Victoria. I imagine you're pretty upset over Kate as well.
I'm still in shock. I've never seen anybody die. I really cared about Katie.
Katie? I had no idea you two were that close. Did she?
Well, how does this affect the Everyday Heroes contest?
It doesn't. The contest is still a go, and I still have to pick the winner to best represent Blackwell. I've got all the photos, except one from Max.
I'll give you a one-word sneak preview of Max's photo. Selfie. Listen, you've seen my entry. You know it's better than that. Wouldn't that be so cool to hang out together in San Francisco, Mark?
Stick to Mr. Jefferson, Victoria, please. And, I haven't picked a winner yet.
You already love my work, so it's not like you're playing favorites. Just imagine if you picked my photo, though. We would have to spend a lot of time together. That could be fun, don't you think?
I'm going to think that you didn't say any of that.
You might as well choose me. Otherwise, I might have to tell people you offered to choose my photo for favors or something.
As a favor to your future, I'll also ignore that undisguised threat. This conversation is officially over, Miss Chase. I suggest you go back to your dorm now.
Wait! I only...
Are you fucking kidding me?
Охренеть. Я так давно играла и забыла про этот диалог.
Stupid.
Что он ей там предлагал, мне интересно.
Any more evil.
Shit is about to get real at Blackwell. Let's go find out.
Chloe the Keymaster.
You know it.
Dude, I don't know about this. We're both already in so much trouble.
Not to mention the weed you brought into my room. Joking.
I'm serious. We're not kids anymore. We're breaking and entering.
If I have a key, how can it be breaking? They can't charge us for just entering.
I'm serious. We could go to jail.
Not if I'm related to the head of Blackwell Security. Stepshit will not want me in the hands of the local police. So we better find out what's in the principal's office first. You can rewind if we get caught, right? You have mad powers, Max.
Tell that to Kate.
Come on. One more door and our work here is done.
Так, давайте продолжим с вами уже в следующей серии. И узнаем, что нас ждет дальше. Очень мне нравится этот момент вместе с Хлоей и Макс, где они тут будут ходить. Короче, этот очень классный момент. Мы будем тут шарахаться везде, искать улики. Это очень круто, поэтому я хочу оставить это на следующую серию. Так что увидимся и всем пока.